Okay, this is the first case from the University of Michigan virtual slide box. There are 10 random cases from the first year collection. Case 1 is from the lymph node. Let's see, this is a lymph node of an unknown case and unknown sex of the patient. We don't have any information about the patient. In the low power view, I feel that this is a little bit more favor in and a little bit more in favor of reactive process. Why I'm thinking about this is because this lymph node has some kind of more blue areas, which could be um, cortex or lymphoid follicle, which may be secondary, and sinuses are also visible. So basically, I think that in very low power view, the lymphoid architecture is relatively maintained, and which points out that this could be related to the reactive condition rather than a lymphoma. But you cannot be very sure with this low power view. So your first impression is reactive, but it can be changed in a more higher power view. So let's start from the outside. Here you can see the capsule here, and you are seeing these kind of lymphoid cortex with some pale cells between these cortex. Especially, it's also known as paracortex. There are some pale cells here and there, and there are some lymphoid aggregate, which could easily be secondary lymphoid follicle. So at this point of view, I'm thinking about the paleness of the cells, where my differential diagnosis in this a little bit more higher magnification, and I'm thinking whether there is whether this could be um, dermatocytic lymphadenopathy or something like that. Yes, I don't remember the real terminology here. And another thing is thinking about the toxoplasmosis or something like that. But who knows? Let's find out what is it. In a little bit more low power views, you are seeing a lot of these space cells here and here, and these cells are actually very large. When you're seeing this, these are maybe they are within the sinuses. I don't see much space cell as I expected, and the anatomical location of the bases at this magnification, maybe they are in the sinuses rather than cortex, but I'm not sure. Yeah, some large cells appearance. Whether is it metastatic? Not sure. I'm not sure for anything. Okay. So is this sinuses? Let's find out what is it. What is going on within these sinuses? Okay, whether this is it Rosenthal-Hoffmann disease or just sinus histiocytosis? Are we seeing plasma cells here? No. Let's find out another areas. No, B, all B cells. These are all B sinuses are filled. No, I'm not very clearly seeing. It's not very clear. Ah, maybe this one is peripolis. It's not very clear in this magnification, but really convincing. We need to find out the nuclei of the histiocytes in Rosenthal-Hoffmann disease. Okay, I give F, and I think I will conclude that this is really condition, maybe Rosenthal-Hoffmann disease, and I will order S100 and other things because the photos are very blurred because of two applications simultaneously opening in my computer, or internet connection is not very good. I'm opening screen recorder as well as the the window for the virtual slide, and this makes the computer really struggle to comprehend what is going on the screen, and that's why we are not seeing much clear photos. I'm sorry, in later maybe you can see the more clear photo. So by this conclusion, I will check whether my answer is correct or not. Let's write my thought. Query row size OF Dorfman disease, and let's check out the diagnosis. Do you think I am correct, or I'm not correct, or maybe at least I am correct in such a way that it's not malignant, and it should be reactive. At least I should be correct for that matter. Oh, it's correct. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I didn't see the slide. These random cases already change whenever you open this web page, and what I'm correct is just lucky. Maybe I can be wrong next time because of these blurred photos, and I need to find out more about this.